4. Rotate. Every rotation always happens around a point named rotation point. In Revit, this point is located in the object's center by default, but it can be placed anywhere, like on the object's edge, at the corner, or even outside of the object's bounding box. In addition to knowing the location of the rotation point, we need to specify an angle for the rotation. To indicate this angle, a line called the direction indicator is used. One end of the direction indicator is located on the rotation point. The other end of the direction indicator will be specified by our first click, and finally, the second click will determine the new orientation of the line. Alternatively, instead of the second click, we can type in the exact value of the rotation angle and press Enter. Begin by selecting the object, then select the Rotate tool or use the shortcut RO. A blue point indicating the rotation center appears in the selected object's center. The direction indicator is attached to it. Do the first click, followed by a second click, to specify the rotation angle and enjoy the result. As mentioned, instead of the second click, we could enter the rotation angle and press Enter to finish the rotation. This time, I want to rotate the object around this corner, so I need to move the rotation center point to that corner. This can be achieved in two ways. The first is by dragging the center point to the desired corner, and then using the direction indicator to specify the angle. The second is by selecting Place in the Rotate options bar, followed by a click at the desired corner. Both approaches will result in the same outcome. If you wish to rotate the object by a precise angle, input the value after the first click or enter it in the angle field within the options bar. Additionally, you have the option to select Copy if you intend to preserve the original object and create a duplicate of that. Lastly, if the object is linked to other objects, it affects their connection. Selecting Disjoin detaches and then rotates the object, ensuring a separate rotation. Five. Mirror. The Revit Mirror tool allows users to create a mirrored or flipped copy of selected objects in a project. It enables symmetrical duplication by reflecting the chosen elements across a specified axis or line. There are two mirror tools available in Revit. One is Mirror by Picking Axis, which needs an existing object to use one of its lines as the mirror axis line. The other is Mirror by Drawing Axis, which provides us with the drawing tools to draw the axis line. Begin by choosing the object and then select the Mirror by Picking Axis tool or typing the shortcut keys MM. All required next is to select an existing line to establish the mirror axis. This line can be the side of a wall, the edge of a floor, the middle of a stair, or any other straight line. If you intend to mirror the object and not create a copy, ensure you uncheck the Copy option in the options bar. For the Mirror by Drawing Axis tool, follow a similar process. After selecting the object, select the command or use the shortcut DM. Select the Copy option in the options bar as desired, and then draw a line to define the mirror axis. If you're finding this video helpful, check out RevitGamers.com. Our courses go beyond the basics, bringing Revit to life with hundreds of dynamic visuals and animations that make complex concepts feel easy. This unique training approach is designed to speed up your learning and make BEAM adoption smoother than ever. Every day, more students and companies are joining Revit Gamers Club to elevate their Revit skills. Don't miss out. Head to RevitGamers.com and see how Revit training can be fun, visual, and incredibly effective. 6. Offset. The Revit Offset tool enables users to create a parallel copy of selected lines or elements, like walls, roofs, and floors surrounding lines, at a specified distance. Please note that the Offset tool is also provided in the options bar of some drawing tools. All right. To initiate an offset, select the Offset tool. You can also use OF as a shortcut. If the numerical option is active in the options bar, enter the offset distance in the respective field, then click on the object. If the placement doesn't suit your preference, slowly move your cursor to the opposite side of the object before clicking. A dashed blue line will indicate the location of the duplicated object. Once satisfied, click to confirm, and the object will move by the specified offset distance. To create a duplicate, ensure Copy is selected in the options bar. When the exact offset amount is uncertain, use the graphical option to move the object. For instance, if you're unaware of the distance between a wall and a floor edge, but wish to align the wall using the offset tool, follow these steps. After selecting the offset tool, ensure graphical is chosen, click on the object for the offset, and then specify the offset distance with 2 clicks.